Of Major League Baseball brings us to the great state of Florida and Marlins Park in Miami. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Miami Marlins. Arenado and Goldschmidt swing for the fences. Next, Trey Turner stands in as he looks at ball one here. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Nolan Arenado gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Grounded to short. Gordon is up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. D. Gordon comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Marlins, the shortstop, D. Gordon.
Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it. Turner looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Striding into the box, Christian Yelich. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now.
Yeah, you wonder if we're going to be seeing that high strike. That one looked to be above the letters, but not so in the eyes of the home plate umpire.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. Justin Bour will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Line drive to center field, but sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. A runner on first with 2 away. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
That misses. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Around third is Yelich being waved home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Garrett Corona will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. That's in there, base hit. The relay throw, and he is in there. Marcell Ozuna will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, his batting average is ugly, and his last 10 games have been ugly. Just 2 hits in his last 10.
Hard hit ball to second. Backhanded. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Ryan Rayburn, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. In there, 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Ozuna. 1 out. Devin Mesoraco will stand in, hoping to perhaps pick up a base hit so we can climb over that Mendoza line. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Chopped foul right at home plate. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. Number 27 settles into the box for his first chance.
Number 27.
And that misses for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the inning. Ichiro Suzuki strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Ichiro Suzuki.
Flipped out the other way towards short. And that finds its way through as Ichiro's got a leadoff single. In now, Chris Barrios, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Yeah, he's got great numbers right here. Hitting over 350 against righties where he just rakes.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Moving under it, Blackman. 1 down. Martin Prado is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and 1 away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now it's probably going to take a gapper to get him home.
Bounced weakly near the plate. A tag for 1. D. Gordon will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
Not the result you want, and especially swinging at the first pitch. Got to make the pitcher work.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Mesoraco recovers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Charlie Blackman leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
That evens it up 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Now a foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning.
Batting 8.
Steve Schweitzer digs in here for his first appearance.
Schweitzer.
And he lays off there 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Ball, that's outside.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. In there for a called strike, 3-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Good battle, count remains full. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Mark Reynolds takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Mark Reynolds.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Barrios in foul ground. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Trey Turner will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. That's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
Hit to short. Gordon is there. And a gorgeous flip to second, and with that, the side is retired. Christian Yelich digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Yelich.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. He pulls this one into right, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. The throw into second, and he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Up next for the Marlins.
Justin Bour stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No one out with a runner at second. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Gray has a play. He's got it 1 away. Paul Goldschmidt stands in after hitting an RBI double his first time around.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Starts him out with a slider too low for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Garrett Corona will dig in. He singled his first time around.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball in.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Leading off the inning, DJ LeMahieu, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Oh, what a dive. The throw. It's there, and he's out.
Wow, made it look easy.
Nolan Arenado stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far.
1 ball, 2
Swing and a miss
strikes.
on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ryan Rayburn will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
And he takes a called strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Marcell Ozuna is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
For the Marlins, center fielder
sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Ichiro Suzuki. He singled his last time up. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. At the plate, Chris Barrios. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Third baseman, Chris.
Hit hard on the ground to second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Now at the plate, Martin Prado. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And now with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Turner is there, 2 down, and he's safe. D. Gordon gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
Slider taken here, 1 ball, 1 strike. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Devin Mesoraco, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now, down 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Yelich moves over, and that's the first out of the inning. Number 27 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Oh, definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full, 3-2. Hit hard on the ground to third. Barrios is up with it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Charlie Blackmon is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Yeah, one pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what, the way he's throwing, this could turn out to be a night off for the bullpen.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Christian Yelich comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Blackman is under it, 1 away. Justin Bour will step forward now, lined out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
He's made good contact in his first 2 at-bats, but he's got nothing to show for it.
But right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And he looks at a curveball that falls in, 1-1. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Up high, 2-1 now. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there, 2-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Steve Schweitzer, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. High and deep to right center. Back goes Ozuna, still going back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. So stepping in, Mark Reynolds, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this is taken outside for ball 1. A runner at second, nobody out. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. To 2-2 now. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Trey Turner will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. Low for ball 1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Ozuna on the run, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's 1-1. Daniel Descalso will come on as he's newly into the ballgame, getting his first plate appearance now here in the 6th. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Well, anytime you throw a first pitch strike to less than 50% of the hitters you're facing, you're looking for trouble, but not so in this game. We're in the middle innings here, and he's still pitching well.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Nolan Arenado stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And he misses low with it, 2-0. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Too high. And it's 3-0.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away. Kyle Bearclaw will trot in from the bullpen as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 out.
Kyle Bearclaw.
Gerardo Parra will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle. As
Gerardo Parra.
fastball in there for a called strike.
Good pitch right there, right on the heels of a walk. He needed to get ahead of the next guy, and he did just that.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Garrett Corona will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play. Sometimes that's half the battle.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Looped out toward third, but quick reactions at the hot corner take away ahead, and there's one gone.
Center fielder, number 13.
Marcell Ozuna will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. Hit in the air to center field. Blackmon waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. At the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He drew a walk his first time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Number 27 ranging into the outfield, and the inning is over. Devin Mesoraco will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point. High and deep to right center field. Ichiro ranging back, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Number 27 will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out.
Center fielder,
Charlie Blackmon is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0.
Be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. 3-1.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Throw goes over to third. Steve Schweitzer will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk.
Nothing going on earlier in this inning, but it's
Number 26 will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And he swings on the first pitch as this is popped high into the air on the left side. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him. Chris Barrios will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far.
baseman, Chris.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
And no doubt about this one, it's in there, 3-1. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Martin Prado will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now.
2 tough sliders there back-to-back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
Turner has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. D. Gordon will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Into the seats, 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. All even now, 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And another foul ball. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Full count, 3-2. The spoils another one, and will do it again. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away. Christian Yelich steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Colorado, number 51, Jake McGee.
Chris Johnson will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Chris Johnson.
High in the air out to center field. Blackmon shading to his right. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Justin Bour gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
Blackmon going back, and they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. In to score is the runner from first. It's now 3-1. Paul Goldschmidt takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that.
Yeah, a base hit right through the infield would probably do it, but you can bet those guys in the outfield are going to be coming up gunning if they get any chance at all.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Mark Reynolds, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Ben Paulson is going to be asked to get things going here. Mike Dunn will be summoned from the bullpen now, as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the slider at 88, 2-2.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
To the bag with it is Goldschmidt to record the out. Trey Turner stands in, looking to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Nope, that's a ball.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Daniel Descalso will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Very high, 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Garrett Corona gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Lifted the other way to left center. Blackmon posts under it, makes the play, 1 away. Marcell Ozuna will stand in. He flew out his last time up. McGee's ready. Here's the first pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball.
1 ball.
Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2. High in the air and deep to left center field. Parra going back at the track. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
All right, fielder number
So 2 gone now in the Miami 8th, and in steps the dangerous Ichiro. Soft liner to the right side, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Chris Barrios digs in. He reached on a walk his last time up and later came around to score. Stephen Ross will come on here looking.
number 0, Stephen Ross.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1.
First base.
2 out with the man at first.
Ben Paulson.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Nolan Arenado. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Gerardo Parra will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. The 0-1 delivery. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Fastball called strike, 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And there's a swing and a miss, so the Rockies find themselves down to their final strike now.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well.